Hello and welcome to Kickstarter, your part number and RFQ creator. After logging in, you will be greeted by a screen with options for various retrievable equipment. This training version is just for corrosion coupons, so it immediately shows the system components along with the retrieval tools and spare parts. Let's run through creating a request for quotation, RFQ, for 2 Axess fittings, with coupon holders, coupons and spare parts. Firstly, enter the Axess fitting tag number or reference, such as item 1. Also feel free to include a note here with any special requirements. Then we can define the Axess fitting type, materials, etc. Kickstarter has a function here to automatically select standard materials, so let's use that for this first example, then create a custom product for the next one. That completes the Axess fitting part number and description. The unit quantity can be set here, or it can be adjusted in the RFQ document itself. Next is the coupon holder. Various options are available. Standard strip coupon holder construction is welded, with fully machined available for high velocity applications. Material is preset to 316 stainless steel due to having selected the proceed with option for the Axess fitting. Monitoring location is where in the pipe you'd like the coupon to be. Pipe NB or DN can be selected. Also pipe wall schedule can be selected, or pipe wall thickness can be entered manually. You can enter the process velocity in meters per second or feet per second, and Kickstarter automatically checks the weight calcs. Here we have a pass. Now for the coupon itself. Once you select the material, Kickstarter suggests standard surface finish and insulators. You can adjust them here. The part number and description will update accordingly. Let's change the insulators to Teflon. The retrieval kit is optional. You may have one already, however it is a good idea to run through it to check your retriever and service valve combo have sufficient length and clearance for the application. System pressure can be in PSI, bar or kPa. Selecting retriever and service valve types brings up their part numbers along with details of the retriever stroke and clearance. Changing to non-telescopic type can be advisable for applications with limited space. Let's change back to a telescopic tool with Axess's Janus system for the safest mechanical retriever available. Spare parts are calculated based on 2 seal changes during installation and coupon changes 4 times per year. The spare parts are optional, but we do advise ordering them now to save time later. Now let's go back through it and give it a once over. I should have changed that back to 1. Clicking Add All to RFQ adds the Axess fitting assembly, coupon holder and coupon. The other items would be considered as optional, so they are added separately. Let's add the retriever and service valve. Let's have some repair kits for both. Maybe you already have a pump, but could do with a diverter hose. Spares, Let's go for the installation spares. You could add individual spares, or the whole set of the 2 years spares. Let's do that. Then, we will take a look at the RFQ. As I mentioned, quantities can be adjusted here. For example, the strip coupon should be 2 per holder. Looking good. Now let's add that additional tag. Click back, and now we can change the tag number and other details to suit the extra fitting. Still mechanical but flanged this time, with £1,500 rating. Custom product, so we can select specific materials. Janus enhanced sealing, of course. 3-on-6 stainless steel this time. We have options for standard or Acme plug thread. Because a 3-on-6 stainless steel mechanical access fitting body was selected, the plug body material is automatically limited to materials that will prevent galling. Changing back briefly to carbon steel reveals a larger list of options. Note, you can always contact us if your desired material is not listed. I'll change the access fitting body back to 3-on-6 stainless steel. Select a suitable material for the plug body. Now the seals. PTFE primary packing, Phyton O-ring. The cover will be a 2-hole pressure retaining Janus enhanced cover with pressure gauge and bleed valve in 3-on-6 stainless steel with a Phyton O-ring. That's the access fitting completed, and I can individually add it to the RFQ if I so desire. Now the coupon holder. Flush disc coupon holder. Welded construction. Again, note the option for welded or machined. (3-on-6) stainless steel again. Monitoring flush. Kickstarter estimates flange height, but you can enter it if known. There's the completed coupon holder. Let's add it to the RFQ. Now, let's move on to the coupon. Different material this time. Let's change the insulators to nylon, just to see how it changes the part number and description. Then let's add it to the RFQ. Quick check now that the retriever still has sufficient stroke. If it doesn't, then you may want to look at the RFQ again and change the retriever on there to this new retriever that has a longer stroke length. Fortunately though, on this occasion, we're safe. The retriever is the same as was added to the RFQ earlier. This new tag will require spare parts, so let's add them to the RFQ as well. Let's take a look at the RFQ document now. See if there's any changes, any adjustments needed. If not, we can proceed to sending it through to Axess for quotation. It all looks good, so now add in your RFQ reference. Again, you could add a note here, say something special in the requirement. Add a project title if you've got one, or some sort of reference, and let us know the end destination country that the goods are going to. This is so as we can check whether any local representative needs to get in touch with you to be your local point of contact to assist you in the supply process. Click Submit and you'll receive an email with a PDF version of the RFQ, and Axess will also receive an email with the RFQ, and we'll be back in touch with you as soon as possible.